Hello guys, Pastor Preston is my name. I want to talk to you about something that's very important, and that's growth. Yeah, growth. You know, there's a popular saying that whatever is not growing is dying. Well, what about someone who say, what about being stagnant? Well, I may not be growing, I could just be stagnant. But don't forget that stagnant water will smell or brood mosquito. It is only flowing water that produces electricity. It's important that you grow in your life. It's important that you grow, and you cannot grow until you receive the right information and you agree with them and make that information become your meditation and make an adjustment out of that information. Otherwise, you remain the same. Think about a food. If you're taking a food and it doesn't unite with your body, right, you pass it out. There will not be growth in your system. But if you're taking a meal and it unites with your body, there'll be growth. And what's the proof of growth? The fact that you're growing or you're becoming refreshed, right? But the important thing is, it will be obvious, right? In other words, people will physically notice that you have changed or you are changing or you are becoming better because the food that you're taking in is working. And watch this. What they will see out of you will be a product of what you're taking. For example, if you're taking a lot of carbs, carbohydrates, you'll be adding weight, right? If you're taking a lot of vegetables and all that, you'll be shining, you'll be looking good. You see, so how you will look will be a function of what you've taken in. So in other words, someone could look at you and say, hey, reduce your sugar level. And I say, it's showing on you because you're taking sugar. The same way, when you are harmonizing, synchronizing, right, agreeing with the right information, it will be obvious to the optical eyes that you are taking the right information. But if you don't take the right information, you cannot get better. You see, and what you are becoming, it's a function of what you're taking in. I said that again. What you're becoming is a function of what you're taking in. So in other words, if you're hearing the right things and you're not becoming of the right things, that means you're hearing them and not taking them in, or maybe you are purging them. But if you really agree to them, you've made it your meditation, you allow them to synchronize, with you, then it will be showing in you as growth. And that growth will look like what you're taking in. The same thing with the Word of God. If you receive the Word of God and you meditate upon it and you don't allow the pressures of this Word to choke it to death, like Jesus said in that parable, then you will become a manifestation of the Word of God. Don't allow what you have become or what you've agreed with or where you're coming from to hinder you to where you're going to or what you ought to become. Upgrade looks good on you. I tell you the truth. Upgrade looks good on you. Everybody goes for an upgraded product. Everybody, right, will price something that has upgraded. Yeah, they'll price it better, higher. So if you want to be priced higher, you want to be valued more, you want to become better, right? Then go for the right information and then agree with them. Truth be told, it may not look like where you're coming from. He may give you stress because you're not performing at that platform. But if you will agree, if you will label and agree with what is right, study and use these things, you will become a better version of yourself and you will like what you have become. Listen, you have to be growing so you are not dying. You have to be growing so you become better to your society, so you can earn more, you can offer more, you can be a better blessing. Remember, you were created to produce good to this world, and good you will offer, and better good you will offer when you become better in yourself. Think about this. Thank you, and I love you. Bye-bye.